3, 2, 1, dead radio.
Hi guys, this is Gay Guys Heaven here, and today I'm gonna be giving you some PvP tips and tricks. So we're gonna go on the video settings now, and I'm gonna basically show you what I've got, like what the best PvP settings are, and what are the best settings for no lag. So I've got all that. There's nothing else really matters apart from video settings. This is my music settings. Video settings and controls are the main thing I'm going to be focusing on today. So yeah, FOV you really want on Quake Pro. I'm just going to load up a new world now so I can show you what everything looks like. So I can show you the difference between each different setting. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Low. Yes. 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 No. Take too long. Please. Please, no. No. Don't do this. There we go. Oh my god, it looks like we're in a desert. Like, it literally looks like we're in a desert. So we spawned him. Oh, we're really laggy because we've just spawned. God damn it. Right, anyway, back onto the options. So, yeah, FLV, this is the difference it makes. If you turn it to normal, just 71 will be fine. And then, look how zoomed in it looks. If somebody comes in from the side, you cannot see them. If that cow, that badman cow, came in from the side, I couldn't see him. He would slap me and I would die. Which is not very helpful. But on Quake Pro, look how much more you can see. You look so much more alert than you would be without Quake Pro. And then you can slap that cow. And then you can start hacking to kill the cow because you can fly. Because you're in creative and the cow is not, because it can't place the block. Right, back onto the other video settings. So graphics you really want on fast. Fancy won't be that good. Smooth lighting I recommend having on minimum. That's just my personal reference. 3D analog riff. Yeah, when you put smooth lighting on maximum, it increases lag. So does graphics on fancy. Right, 3D analog riff. I personally put this on fun, but you can put it on whatever you want. All it basically does is add like a texture pack. Now I don't know how to download texture packs. Well, I do. I know how to download them, but I just find it really hard. My God, why didn't it turn on? Why? Come on, turn on. Everybody, 3D analog riff looks really good. I mean, a stone sword and a diamond sword and an iron sword practically look exactly the same, but still, it's worth it. I mean, look how cool it looks. It does look pretty cool. So, if you would prefer this with the default texture pack, then you can use this. In my personal opinion, I think this decreases lag. But you know, you can get that from personal preference from your computer. So let's look how a sword looks like when you get iron. It does look a little bit like a diamond sword. Look, it looks like a transparent diamond sword that's got a little bit of blood on it, doesn't it? Look. It looks sick, but then when you swing it, it looks like a normal iron sword. In your hotbar, it looks like a normal iron sword. But when you hold it up, it looks pretty good. Anyway, enough about that. Back onto the normal video setting. GUI scale doesn't really matter. I just put it on normal. Clouds off. Full screen off. Minimap levels full. Use videos on. I don't know what that does. Now render distance. This really matters. This is the main cause of lag. If I put it up to 32. My game is gonna lag a lot more than if I put it on, let's say, 8 or 6. If you've got a pretty good computer and you can put it on 10, 12, 14, but mine's not very good, so I put it on 8 so that I can have minimal lag. And now my game barely lags at all. It does a little bit, but still, it's fine. It just looks really laggy because of the screen recorder I'm using. But through my eyes and on the screen, it looks fine. Now what? These animals are in God mode. Now it's not me that's hacking, it's these animals. Like literally, oh my god. I cannot hit them. Come on, no. It's giving me knockback hacks. Anyway, back on task. So, view bobbing, I put this off because it helps PvP quite a bit. Brightness, everybody knows that you need to put it on bright. That doesn't really increase or decrease lag at all. Now, particles, on the other hand, I put them on decrease because it makes a little bit of lag. Use VSync. This is very important because what VSync does is it makes Minecraft mess around with your frames settings. So if you put use VSync off, it won't mess around with your settings. But if you put it on, it'll mess around with your settings, like when you're on the sat-nav. And you're going one way, and then the sat-nav says go this way for 10 minutes longer, and you just want it to shut the hell up. You can just put use whatever scale off, use VSync off, and it'll be fine. Alternate blocks on, entity shadows on. I don't really know what they really do. I don't really think they make lag. And now onto the other main part of this video, which is controls. So what I have is, as you can see here, I have drop item Z, because whenever I'm in a fight, I usually press Q. And I drop my weapon mid-fight, but Z, you can't really press it accidentally. Sensitivity on 90%, that's just what I like, because it lets you turn around quite easily. And the rest of gameplay is on default. Now, inventory, I have hotbar slot E, hotbar slot 2 F, and hotbar slot 3 on C. That's so if I want to do a flint and if I want to fishing for somebody just before I go into the fight, then basically I can just do it much easier than pressing 1, 2, and 3. That's just my personal preference. And just if you're wondering how you change these, all you need to do is select it and say you want drop item to be O. You select drop item and you press O and it'll change. And then if something turns red, that's because you've already had it. So say if I wanted to make my inventory E, it would turn red, and so would my hotbar slot 1 because there's 2 of them that are both for E. So you can do whatever you want, whatever feels comfortable for you. I put hotbar slot 9 as N because I use 9 for something else, as you can see. Inventory R because you can't use E, and I find R is like quite close as well. So so you can just try and copy down everything I've got now. Anyways, that should probably be enough time for you to copy it down. You can minimize the video, go onto your Minecraft. Highlight players, I just put none, as in I just don't use it. So you can put hotbar slot, you can put whatever you want, whatever feels comfortable for you. This is just what's comfortable for me. I put all of this on default, but as you can see, this is what I use 9 for, cinematic camera. Because cinematic camera sucks, and you can never press 9 accidentally. So that's why I have it on 9. I need to move my hands off the W, A, S, and D keys just to touch 9. So that's why I put it there. Toggle perspective. I don't want to put it on F5 because for me that's a stretch. I'm gonna put it on caps lock, so I just have to move my finger one place, and then it'll be fine. So because as I will say in another PvP tips and tricks video, using toggle perspective is very important, and the rest I just have default. I don't really need any other things. Like, I really do not need any other things. So, yeah. You can, as I say, this is really important. You can choose whatever you want. You don't have to copy what I'm doing. Let's say if you don't feel comfortable pressing E and F, maybe you can use G and T. Or maybe you can use R for hotbar slot 1 and E for inventory. Or maybe you can use tab.
3, 2, 1, dead radio.
Tab would work also. You can use whatever you want. You can use whatever settings you want. This is just my recommendation for if you have a laggy computer. If you have a good computer, then you should probably watch a separate video, because I don't really know good settings for a good computer, sorry, that has much better specs for mine. Specs just mean graphics for those of you that don't know, and the better specs, the better the lag. So as you can see now, with all these settings equipped, in my eyes, my game is perfectly fine. On the screen recorder, it probably does look a little bit glitchy. I don't really know. And if you apply these settings to your computer, and your computer has about the same specs as mine and the same settings as mine, then you should probably get what I mean by it looks pretty good. Don't just say, Joe, what was the point in this video? Your game's really laggy. Because it's not on my screen, it's actually perfectly fine. It's just the screen recorder struggling to catch up. I'm probably going to get a better screen recorder. I mean, this one's really easy to use. As it comes up in the intro, SVID, standing for easy video. It is quite easy to do, but I probably would more like one that's just better quality, but not necessarily easy to use. Well, I do want one that's easy to use. I'm probably going to get Fraps. If you don't know what Fraps is, that's what pretty much every single Minecraft usually uses. It is really good. So I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. I hope Hacker Cow goes and the Hacker Cows go and live in a hole somewhere where they die of starvation or whatever cows die of. So I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like and subscribe. Wait, before we end, look, this is why I use the fishing rod. All I need to do is I'm going to try and use it on Hacker Cow. I just press F, right click E, and then start attacking. It's that easy. What? I think there's something wrong with Minecraft right now. I would test this out in a server, but Minecraft is doing an update, so I think it's doing an update for everybody, so I can only play offline. I am like right-clicking my fishing rod and it's punching. Well, I don't know. On my screen, my game's not lagging at all. I'm right-clicking my fishing rod. But on the game capture card, it's really, really lagging. I mean, on the screen recorder, sorry. That's why I want Fraps. It's probably in better quality. So, yeah. Basically. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If it did teach you anything, then please do write that in the comments. And if you're going to use the settings, then please do leave what it says on the screen. A thumbs up. I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. I've said that so many times right now. I'm just like, hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Type hashtag cow if you've watched this far. No, hashtag Hacker Cow in the comments. And hashtag like thumbs up, something like that. I hope you did enjoy this video. Oh my god, I keep saying that. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Said that so many times, and I will see you guys. Remember to check out part 2, and I will see you guys later. Part 2 will be for swords. Bye.